Hello everyone, welcome back. I hope you're doing well. So, this is day 5 of 7-day vlog challenge. And to be honest, I'm not at my best today, feeling a little off. But yes, the show must go on, so here I am. So, yes, today's video is going to be a sit and talk video. Just me, you, and a casual conversation. So before I begin, I really want to thank you all for the love you showered on my last video. I really enjoyed making that, and I personally loved that video too. Sometimes I feel like I am my biggest fan. I don't know why, but yeah. And something just clicked my mind just before starting this video, that why not talk about books today? You can see mini bookstore right behind me, and if you have seen my conversational videos, many people ask me that are you an avid book reader because of the books behind me. But yes, this is just a shared space and a good place to sit and create videos. It gives an aesthetic touch to your video a little bit, right? So most of the books you see here actually belong to my husband. Many of them are related to politics, as you can see. Indira, the life of Indira Nehru Gandhi, My Country, My Life, and there are a few more up there. Azadi, Adhi Raat, my God, Bharat ka Samvidhan, भारत का संविधान 2, भारतीय राष्ट्र आंदोलन, कौटिल्य अर्थशास्त्र, and many more. Reading political books for me is no less than a headache, so definitely not my thing at all. These are just showpieces for me. You can also see some notebooks, some books of my kids over there, some stationery items up there, and a photograph of my grandfather-in-law. Let me show you. See, there is a picture of photograph of my father-in-law and mother-in-law also. So it's quite an old photograph, but they look so well dressed in this one. And it kind of adds a retro touch to my videos, my background. So I kind of love it. My mother-in-law has also arranged some decor pieces. You can see up there some decor pieces she has added, and they've been here for years. And somehow I've managed a little space for myself. Otherwise, this place belongs to my mother-in-law and father-in-law. Now, coming to this Ayurvedic books, it has many memories attached to it. I bought this book when I was in Dehradun. That time I bought this book. See, Ayurvedic home remedies. I don't know, from somewhere I developed this craze for Ayurveda. I used to watch a lot of YouTube videos related to Ayurveda, and then one sudden day I got this book too from Amazon. My sister-in-law and I would spend hours in preparing Ayurvedic recipes for skin, for hair, and some edible remedies too. Like, the dedication was next level, I tell you. We were so dedicated. And oh my God, we prepared this Shat Dhat Ghrita too. That was extremely time consuming, but look at us. We were so dedicated to it that we would spend hours preparing that recipe. And for preparing that cream, you need copper or brass vessel, then add pure ghee, pure cow ghee, and you have to wash the ghee 100 times. Such a daunting task, I tell you. But we spent hours preparing it. But yes, we tried it only once, never tried it again. And then we would apply the cream on our face and compliment each other that, oh, your skin is glowing. Like, those days were really fun. But yes, gone are those days. Now we mostly rely on market-based products. But who knows, maybe someday I'll pick this book up again and try some recipes. Who knows? As you all know, I started my English learning journey in August 2024. And around that time, I kept on hearing people talk about books and novels all the time. And I got really fascinated by the idea of reading and bought quite a few books for myself. The first book I got for myself was The Alchemist, right? But I thought I got this book too early in my journey. It was not my level back then. So I couldn't understand much. I barely read any book cover to cover that time. But I feel that if I give this book another shot, I'll understand it much better now. Same goes with Ikigai. Earlier, I didn't understand much, but lately I have read a few pages and now I find this book interesting. Then there is this another book called The Secret. It's about manifestation. Since I've already watched many videos about manifestation on YouTube, so I didn't get much interest in reading this book as well. But yes, I'm thinking of picking this book up again so to get some useful vocabulary words or maybe something interesting from this book. So, yes, honestly, I struggle with this habit of reading because of my busy schedule. But yes, there is no substitute to physical books. Like, you just have to find your genre and your interest, and then you're good to go. But I still read, I tell you. And I'm going to give you some tips. Like, when you're busy, how can you still read? Or how can you still continue reading every day? So then comes into the picture, dun, ta-da, the chat GPT. I tell you, how do I do it? So whenever any new topic comes to my mind, I ask ChatGPT for ideas and then I read them. And when it comes to stories, it depends on my mood. Sometimes I read something related to thrillers and sometimes related to light comedy, and sometimes I love reading something related to true life events. So yes, depends on my mood. Let's suppose if I'm in a mood of reading something fun, then I ask ChatGPT to provide me a fun story with idioms and phrasal verbs. I'm really very fascinated about these two elements of English speaking because it adds an amazing touch to your speaking, idioms and phrasal verbs, I believe. I'm not really into advanced vocabulary words because I feel that that makes your speech a little bit mundane. I feel that personally. So, yes. So, let me give you a demo. Okay. So, yes. ChatGPT, could you please give me a fun story with phrasal verbs and some interesting idioms to read? Okay, so here we got this. Let me read the story to you. The day everything fell into place. Last Monday started on the wrong foot. I woke up late, spilled tea on my kurta, and nearly gave up on the day before it even began. But I told myself to pull myself together and not make a mountain out of a molehill. While getting my kids ready for school, I suddenly ran out of milk. For a moment, I thought of ordering breakfast online, but then I decided to make do with what I had. After all, when push comes to shove, we always find a way. On the way to work, my phone acted up and refused to turn on. I was about to lose my cool, but I remembered that losing my temper would only make things worse. I took a deep breath and let it go. Later in the evening, when I got back home, my kids ran towards me and cheered me up with their silly jokes. We sat together, talked about our day, and laughed till our stomachs hurt. That's when it hit me. Sometimes good days don't start well, but they turn out better than expected. By the end of the day, everything had fallen into place, and I went to bed with a smile, knowing that every cloud truly does have a silver lining. So, have you listened to the story? See how interesting it was. We have learned many words, many idioms also in the process. Pull myself together, run out of, make do with. These are some phrasal verbs that we have just come across. Cheer up, turn out, pay off, give up on, and there are a few idioms too. Start on the wrong foot, make a mountain out of a molehill. When push comes to shove, lose one school, blow someone away, fall into place. Every cloud has a silver lining. So, see, you can customize your story on ChatGPT and get the stories like the way you want. So, it's pretty easy and it saves a lot of money too. But yes, there is no substitute to physical book, but you can also give it a shot. Like, I really enjoy reading stories on ChatGPT. So, yes, you can also try it. Whenever I learn something new, I make sure to share it with my students too. And with that, I am signing off from today's video and head back directly to the kitchen. I have two classes lined up today, so yes, I want to take a little rest before starting those classes. And thank you so much for being with me in the vlog till the end. This was my little take on reading. I hope you liked it. If yes, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on day 6. All right. Till then, take care and bye bye.